there we go. Yes, we're finally back streaming. Why? There we go. Still trying to relearn how to stream. It's been such a long time. So I'm just doing some tedious stuff right now, just making sure stuff is updated. And we're also on a console that I haven't actually played much on in the last... Well, actually last week, actually. And you'll see that UI in a moment here. Yeah, so yeah, very, very happy, obviously, to have this hardware. I do want to say, I do have some stuff coming for the console, in terms of games. Oh, wow. Holy hell. That's quick. That's literally quick. So, last night, literally, last night, at about, 10 o'clock, I ordered about 8 games, for physical games for this specific console. You would know what that console is by looking at the stream title. But for those who might want to be watching on YouTube, I finally got myself a PS5. Finally. So, still learning all the UI and stuff like that after jumping over from PS4 for after almost 5 years actually on the PS4. So I do have a bunch of games coming. I have 8 games coming actually tomorrow, which is kind of crazy considering I ordered it yesterday. And this order was not cheap. It was well over $300. Some decent stuff, like price-wise. We got Kenna Bridge of Spirits, which is a deluxe edition. We got Avatar Frontiers of Pandora for like $55 because it was on sale, 15% off there. Soul Hackers 2 Launch Edition, that was $10, that was $70 off. We got Fresh Start for just over $20, which is, I think it was like $10 off, I think. Let me Fresh Start was $20 off. Then we got Stray for $29.99. That was $10 off. And then we got Coffee Talk Single Shot Edition and Coffee Talk Episode 2 Hibiscus and Butterfly, both at $54.99. So those were brand new. And of course we got good old Astrobot as well. So those are all the games that are arriving in theory tomorrow, which I'm actually surprised at. I did grab some stuff today, actually digitally. One upgrade and a couple other games. So we got Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered, because I own the original version, so I got the remaster for like $15. Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga Deluxe Edition, which is actually better than the version I have on Switch. Let me grab that version for you. Where is it? There it is. Yes, here we go. Skywalker Saga. This is just a standard copy. It's not deluxe or galactic, I guess, is the other version. So So I got the deluxe for like $17. And then I also got Cat Quest, the Fantastic trilogy. So I believe that's all 3 games. Cat Quest 1, 2, and 3. For like 26, so that was like 50%. Skywalker Saga, I don't think was massively on sale. It might have been actually. Let me just go. Yeah, let me just do it this way. Let me try to find it here. Okay. Yeah. I wish it would tell me how much it was. Yeah. So the Galactic Edition, there's not much more in it than the standard or the. Yeah. So the only difference between like the standard or the deluxe is you get character collection 1 and 2 with the Galactic. Other than that, it's the same thing. So I ended up getting the deluxe edition. Like I said, I think it was like $18. If I do this, how much is it normally? Yeah, $79.99, and I paid like $20 for it. Oh wait, sorry, that's the standard. Yeah, the deluxe edition right now is $20 basically. It's typically $89.99. So if you don't have it and want it, and you don't have it digitally, I would recommend grabbing it. It works also on PS4 as well. So it's $89.99 normally. It's about $20. So yeah, pretty decent stuff there. I am going to be following the guide from True Trophies for Astro's Playroom and Astro Bot when it gets here. I should also mention that. I'm hoping I can still get these trophies. There's 5 trophies that could screw me from getting the platinum. Actually, now come to think of it, because we have 4 of the players rescue all 4 special bots. Time to go off new adventure. Rescue special bots in GPU jungle. That's a secret one. These are all secret trophies. We have no escape. Rescue special bots in Memory Meadow, SSD Speedway, and Cooling Springs. So those ones could screw me. So yeah, those ones could screw me. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to see when we get there. But like I said, I will try to use a guide as much as possible. Or I hate using a guide, I should say. But in this case, I will end up using a guide. Just because, again, I haven't really played much on the PS5. So, yeah, it's just like, you know what? Let's just that's not really a guide, but when there is a guide, I'll use it. But anyways, let's get started. There we go. Again, I have no idea where I'm going to be in terms of face cam and stuff like that. I know top right is blocked with trophies, like when they pop, and top left is where some other stuff pops as well. So as you can see, I do have Destiny 2 installed, Infinite Nikki, Last of Us Remastered, which is actually the PS4 version, The Matrix Awakens, the Unreal 5 engine experience, Star Wars Fallen Order, this is actually the upgraded version, which is free, Minecraft for PS5, Horizon Zero Dawn. I do have the remaster for this. If I say check for updates, okay, so I do have the remaster, like I said. Last of Us Part 2, which does have an upgrade. Cyberpunk 2077, free upgrade. Ratchet and Clank, this is I think the 2016 one. But I also have the remaster as well. Here you can see Cat Quest 3, 2, and here's 1. Here's Horizon Zero Dawn as well. So these are the ones that I just grabbed, like I said. We might also do Light in the Darkness as well, or I might do that off camera probably. So you can see we have the art book, we have the remaster for PS5, we have the complete installed right now. So I'll probably install this later. But we actually need to find this guy. I do still have some of my PS4 stuff as well, so like Concrete Genie, for example, I can go to because I actually have the disc. There's a few in here that I don't have the disc for anymore. Outer Worlds, I don't have the disc. I don't have the disc for Bikini Bottom. Steel Rats, for some reason, is only playable on PS4, which I don't have anymore. This is only playable on PS4. I don't remember buying this, but it might be just a demo. This I don't have the disc for. Obviously, I have the proper disc for this for PS4. No, sorry, I have the original for PS4, actually. Or is it PS3? I think it might be PS3. This I don't have the disc, or at all. There's some stuff on here that I still have the disc and not. Like, I thought this was... Okay. Yeah, and I don't have Black Ops 3 either. So there's some stuff in here that we might play. This is the demo for Ghostwire, by the way. I think. Yeah, I think it's the demo. Oh, it's a prelude, so it's basically the demo. Yeah, so where is... There it is. There's Astro. Play game. Yeah. Like I said, I've not played this at all. Really. But I do know some of the stuff. I have seen gameplay on this. I'm actually, like I said, I'm very, very surprised that ooh, wow, okay, that's a little loud. Let's turn that down, and we will once we get into it. We're going to turn it down. It's a little loud. I might actually have to turn myself up, actually, which I normally don't like doing, but with just how loud it is, it's a little crazy. So I would like to get through at least Memory Meadow today. We'll see how long. Okay. I have the mic muted. I typically have the mic muted. Typically. So, yeah. Let me... right, I don't have control yet. Once I have control, I will, mute... Or, not mute, I will, lower game audio. Because it's a little bit, it's a little bit loud. Okay, oh, actually, there is no... Okay. There we go. There we go. So, this part I have done. So, this is the quote-unquote farthest I've actually gotten. So, yeah. So that's the lab and stuff like that. There's some secret stuff in here which we will try to do. CPU, plaza, okay, menu. So there's 4 in here. I really wish I could turn down the audio, but I can't. I will miss jumps. I'm not great at platforming. First PS5 trophy. 1 down, lots more to go. I keep missing that jump and yet... Oh my god. Okay. Up. Okay, screw it. So I'll worry about the secret stuff later. So we need memory, which is on the other side. That's storage. This is memory, I think. Right? Is this memory? Yes, memory meadow. So... Okay, so... Oh, wait. Actually, let me go back here. Because I wanted to actually do the one that they showed at the... I think it's this... This is the... No. I think this might be the one that they showed at the demo for it. I think. Yes, this is. Okay. This is the one that I wanted to do. Quilling Springs. Come on. There you go. One puzzle piece down. And the nice thing is, if I go here, it tells me what I'm missing. So there's 2 objects and 4 pieces. Okay. And we will be using sort of the help if we need it. So that should have been another trophy right there. Kill 3 enemies within like quick succession. Ah, dang it. Like I said, I'm not very good at platformers on controller. I'm better on PC. The artifact, that's what it is. So this is the PlayStation Eye, which is crazy that they even put this in. I actually remember this, actually. So there's Concrete Genie over in the corner. The good thing is, so there's another puzzle piece. So I have almost all the puzzle pieces. So there's God of War right there. I actually do know where the last puzzle piece is in this area. And then we just have to find the last artifact, which should, if I remember correctly, be back here. Nope, just some coins, which we will need some coins for basically the gotcha mechanic. So yeah, now I have to figure out where the last artifact is. Maybe here. It might actually be, yeah, it's over here. Dang it. First death. There's one specific trophy I'm trying to get, which is like 3 enemies in like 2 seconds or something. Yep, the old PS3. And it's actually before the 6-axis. So is that everything in this area? Yes, it is. Okay. So that's everything in this area. There is... I am looking... or I... cleared memory, cleared cooling springs. Got all the puzzle pieces in cooling springs. This is all the gotcha stuff. There's one that Okay, so yeah, beat 3 enemies quickly by punching them. That's the one that I was hoping to get in this area. There it is. It's all in the mind. Which is beat 3 enemies quickly. But that's the way that they want us to go. But there is some more stuff over here as well. So yeah, I'm just keeping an eye on audio. How is the audio anyways? Is it a little bit too loud? I do apologize. I can actually try. Give me a second here. There we go. There we go. I just turned it down on my end. Via basically the speakers. Because typically I don't use headphones. I use speakers. So, there we go. I do know where some stuff is in this area as well. I have seen some stuff on Astrobot. That's cool. All the pool floaties are PlayStation symbols. That's actually kind of cool. Oh. Wait, can I not just... Nope. Okay. Oh my... Okay. I know I can make the jump. It's just... Overjumped it. And not clipping an... I'm over jumping. There's a specific trophy. I double jumped when I didn't want to. There it is, Helldiver. Which is dived into the water from the diving board. For some reason, I don't actually have the checkpoint in this area. There we go. Now I have the checkpoint. So that goes to the next area. There's a lot of stuff, like references and stuff like that for PlayStation games and stuff that I have not played. So, okay, so I have everything in this. Okay. I know that coin is bugging a lot of people. It's bugging me as well. But, again, I can come back later and... Okay. Now he plays the frog. That's not the way I wanted. Almost got that jump in one. There we go. Oh, you... Oh. This is starting to get a little... I'm not saying annoying, but... It's... Like, just clipping an edge is... Like that. Like, that was perfect, and it was so like, no, you're clipping an edge. There we go. And so, like... There we go. Okay, so second death. Thank God there is no no trophy related difficulty related. This is starting to get a little frustrating. This is already starting to get a little... Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. So now we're in a new area, right? We're in the Cooling Springs. So we finished off the Cooling Springs Bot Beach. Now we're in the spa. So each of these areas has their own sort of unique there we go. Oop. There we go. Oh. Wow, okay, I way over jumped that. Okay, so we have 2 out of 4. The Solid Snake reference. So, yeah. Hold on, I'll be BRB. Sorry about that. Oh. Wait. Okay. Okay, I wanna... Okay, so this is so weird because there's. Oh my god, this is. Okay. So I have 2 out of 4. Oh, you. There we go. I keep over jumping. Okay. Game help. Okay. I'm just going to restart because I. So, almost all the puzzle pieces. There we go. That was the puzzle piece I was trying to get. Oh, wow, I just clipped. Wait, did I? Okay, I did get that. This is the... This is the one that I... Oh. This was the one that I missed. So this is for... Bar point, I think it is? So now... we have everything. So now we can jump to frigid. So we have everything there. We have everything there. I'm just double checking because I am anal. Sorry, I'm just making sure there's nothing important I have to... So, almost 600 there, which is... I love the data block. There we go. So, I do know that there is... There's the puzzle piece right there. I wanted to grab that because that is... I've seen people miss that before. This should be an This should be an artifact. Which is the PlayStation Move? Yeah, part of the move set from the PS3 days. Dang it. But, let's see, do I... Okay, so there's still 3 that I'm missing and 1 more artifact. So there's the other puzzle piece. So, okay, so I'm only missing... There we go. Is that everything? No, one more artifact. Dang it. But I should... Okay. So, I don't have to worry about the... Is that Resident Evil or Sly Cooper? I'll have to replay this area, unfortunately, because I am... like you can see, I am missing... the, last artifact. So... Well... That's interesting. Okay, so I have no idea where the last artifact would be. So if I say this, find all artifacts. Okay. So oh, okay. I didn't go this direction. I didn't go that direction. Okay. Okay. That's the only direction I didn't go. As I fall right into the triangle. I wish... I understand why they do the movement. But it's so annoying. It's so freaking sensitive. Clipped the frickin' edge. That's just me being stupid. Bought Charted, which is like Uncharted. And it's actually a Blu-ray disc too. So that is our last thing that we need to do in this area. But you can see, so we have everything there. We can literally just jump into the last section because I've already beat this area. So I can literally just spawn here. Right. As I didn't pull far enough back. Oh, it's this frog guy again. Ooh. Okay, so there's still 4, and then there's a 3 mysteries. Okay. Okay, so that is 2 out of 4 there. There's our artifact, the good old UMD. For PSP back in the day. Which I did have back in the day. I did have a PSP. But ended up selling it here a few years ago. Come on. Yes. Okay, I'm getting the hang of the controls. But I did get a checkpoint, which makes me happy because okay, so I have 2 there, 2 out of 4. That's thankfully that was a the PSP. This is actually, I think this might have actually been the one that I had. Yeah. I think this is the one that I had. Or very close to it. Okay, so it's... Oh. Oh god, the XMB. The old, PlayStation XMB. That's awesome, because I still have my PS3, and it's actually running this dashboard, or... Huh? Oh my god. That's a reference. I haven't played any of the games, but that is a reference. Holy crap. Sly Cooper. Okay, there's the big fat PS3. HD graphics. Which is actually true. And it's a backwards compatible model. Mine's not. This has 4 USBs on front, so this is an original launch one. Mine's not. Oh, that's so cool. You can actually interact with it. So that's the end of it. Unfortunately, I did miss 2 puzzle pieces though, so we have to go back and complete that off. How long have we been going for? We've been going for an hour. No, this is the lab, basically, where they show everything. There are trophies specifically in this area. You can see actually already how much... Okay, so here... So here, we're down in the lab. Yeah, there's 28 here. 28 puzzle pieces. So I can go to memory if I want to, but I want to really go here because I really want to get the last 2 puzzle pieces. And that's probably where we'll end the stream. Yeah, the guide that I'm following isn't really... really isn't a guide. It's just like, just do it and you should get the trophy. Oh, really? Okay, so there's 3. So 4 should be... Okay. Okay. Let me... Oh, it's right there. Okay. Oh, I thought I could clip the edge. Okay. Dang it. Oh, do I have to do that? Okay. Thankfully, that was a checkpoint. There we go. Cool hoarder. Oops. Okay. I want to actually see what the trophy is. I wish there was a way that I could see which. Okay, so I have four of, or sorry. So there's 96. Okay, juggle 5. Oh god. Okay, here's all the add-ons. View all trophies. This is what I want to do. So, HD silver. Got all the artifacts. Got all puzzle pieces including springs. Okay. That's what I thought it was, but I wanted to make sure. Okay, so there's the PS3. Okay, close. Okay. Oops. Wrong button. Okay, so I have everything in Cooling Springs. So now we go to Gusty Gateway, which is Memory Meadow. But let's go back up here. I know I could just walk up. Because... So that is, that's another reference. That is... Okay. New speed running. Which I think there are speed running trophies in this. So here's the lab. Yep, there's the lab right there. There are some stuff that's hidden. So that's a cool detail actually, like the feet. So that's where we're going next. But I know there might be some stuff hidden around. So that's the area that we just did. I'm just checking around everything. Okay, so it's 2:30 right now. So there's a puzzle piece there. So there's 2 out of 4. So that opens up basically near end game. So let's see if I can get these last few. Don't. Oh god. Wait, how many do I have? Okay, I have. Ha, the VR. I'm gonna get this done and then we'll end the stream. Oh my god, really? Do I have to go all the way? Okay. Keep missing this jump. Or, sorry, I shouldn't say missing it. It's... Okay, so I have to get up there as I fall off. Okay. Okay, so that's 3 out of 4. That should be everything in this area. Yes, it is CPU Plaza. For some reason, I thought there would be a trophy for that. Oh. As I click Twitch again, not true trophies. Oops. Okay, so there's a couple more trophies that we can actually get. Right now, actually, and they're pretty easy. In theory. So, to the lab we go! Okay. So... we'll be playing more of this on Thursday, by the way. Gotcha, beginner. The old PS1. Okay, more puzzle pieces. I'm hoping I can get one of those gold ones, because that's actually a secret. For the players, you got a secret. That this is the one I wanted, and okay, so that was the trophy I wanted there. So now where is the... okay, so now we need to get... this is going to be... how do I do that? Hints. I'm seeing if there's anything here. Okay. Yeah. So this area will become a lot more full and stuff like that. I have to figure out how to get up on the aim controller. I'll have to watch a guide on how to do that. Oh, the old pocket station from Japan. Is that thing over in the corner. Right here. Here's the little pocket station. Oh, and then it actually shows you stuff. That's actually cool. Shows you all the artifacts that you have. That's actually kind of cool. So, I didn't even notice that some of the connectors are PS1. And then out of the lab we go. And yeah, so far we've done 18% of the trophies. So you can see we have everything in CPU, we have everything in cooling springs. And next we go to Memory Meadow, which is behind me. There's Memory Meadow right there, and that's where we are going to end. Yes, a little bit of a short stream, hour and 30 minutes. But yeah, really fun game. Really enjoying it. Close. Yeah, really fun. Enjoying it for sure. There you go. Turning it off. Yeah, really fun. Enjoying it. But yeah, really fun, enjoyable game. And I will be playing more of it, trust me. But yeah, I'm really surprised. Like I said, I'm very pleasantly surprised that, considering I put in this order late last night, it was about 10 o'clock last night, and it's already on its way. It'll be here tomorrow. Unfortunately, I'm at work tomorrow, so yeah, all we know is, oh, it has a signature required. Okay, that's a bit of a bummer. So anyways, bye-bye.